Hello there, Rob Parker from Peach Software, and today I want to talk to you about reorder levels. As you know, you can set your reorder levels manually or automatically in Peach Software, and we've sort of decided in the past that reorder levels were attached to a supplier. So if you pick a supplier, basically the reorder levels or the algorithms that create the reorder levels would be constant throughout the supplier's product range. However, practically that's not true, is it? Some products within a supplier may be deliverable ex stock, and some they may have to import, some they may have to manufacture. So not all of them can come at the same delivery rate. So for that purpose, we're going to show you the new generate reorder level algorithms, which you can split up so you can have as many as you like, and they don't have to be locked to a supplier. It can be locked to a product group, subgroup, a category, a brand, etc. You can have all these filters in place. So let me show you how that works. So before we get started on going into the detail, what I want to do is separate off a group of products to give you a good idea about how this will work. So we've got cable ties here. I've gone into product browse and I've typed the word, I'll just show you, I've typed the word cable tie and it comes up with all the products with cable tie somewhere in the description. They're all in group AH, which is electrical, but let's put them in a subgroup. So we'll do just a bulk change and we'll go subgroup equals, and we'll put those into hardware, update, confirm that, okay. So now all those products are in group AH, which is electrical, and subgroup hardware. Okay, so another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use the category field in product control. So we'll just go back into columns here and make sure categories ticked it is. We'll get rid of some of these other fields because we don't need them at this point in time. And so we can see over the side here now, you can see category. So we're going to use that to separate off some of the products that we know we can get very quickly. So what we'll do is we'll go to edit mode and I'll put in the category, I'll put a category, let's say F, for the ones I can get fast. And then if I go down to the bottom, I can see there's some stainless steel cable ties. So I don't get them so quickly. So I'm just going to put an S for now, just to simplify the process. And I'm going to say those ones come in slowly. And maybe there's a few others here that they will come in, let's say, at the medium speed, just for the heck of it. Last of all, I want to make sure all these products are from the same supplier, just to give you the best advantage of the demonstration. So we'll just go bulk change and we'll go P, R, there we go, there's prefs up, equals, and we'll make it the 113, which I think it's 013, and update. So now all those products are in 013, so close that, and if you scroll down now you can see they're all from supplier 013. Okay, so now we have a group of products to experiment with. We can go into control and then under the supply heading you've got generate min-max levels. That'll take you to the new screen, and in here you've got a lot of options and filters. So what we're going to do, I've got a few profiles here, but I'm going to make a new profile. So I click on add new. After I've made the changes, I'll click save to save that profile. So add new, and we'll just put CT for cable ties. Okay, and preferred supplier, we'll pick 013, and then preferred group code. I think that was electrical, so yep, that's right. And the subgroup was hardware, so we'll just type that in. Yep, that's there. And location category. Now remember, we've got different categories. We've got fast, medium, and slow. So this reorder algorithm is going to be set up for the fast ones. We'll leave all this out of the demo at the moment because that's all covered in the reorder options as well. We'll smooth for averaging period. And down here, we'll use the 12 months as the averaging period. And we'll keep a minimum of, now these are the fast ones, remember, so we'll keep a minimum of 1 and a maximum of 2 weeks stock. And we'll go save. And hold on, what I'll do, yeah, we'll just click save there. All right, so now we'll make another one. So we go open and we'll go CT and we'll put in here S for slow. Actually, we can put in the whole word. Now in this one, we've got the same supplier, same group and subgroup, category S, they're for the slow movers that I put in the product browse screen, and 12 months period, but in here we're going to use, now we've got week stock, so we're going to keep, let's say, a minimum of 6 weeks stock and a maximum of 12 weeks stock because they don't come in so quickly, and we can save that as well. So that's CT slow. And then we make a new one, CT medium. These are for the regular ones that take maybe a week to deliver. And again, all we need to do in here is we go and we tell it that these are the M category products. And we'll keep, let's say, 2 weeks and 4 weeks. And we'll save that. Now with all these, we may want to generate the reorder levels together because they're all basically cable ties and they're all from the same supplier. So what we can do there is we can put them in cycle, let's say cycle CT, and save that. And we'll go CT again, we'll put that in cycle CT. And CT slow, again we'll put them in CT. And now, so if we want to, we can generate the whole cycle together, brings them together and generates it at the same time. Now what we can do is we can bulk generate as well. So in here you've got all your reorder algorithms for different types of products. And if we wanted to just generate our reorder levels for cable ties, we can just choose those, or we can click supply all or select all or unselect all. So we'll just do those 3 for now. Generate, yes, and that's done. So there you go. So that's how to generate reorder levels based on algorithms, but not the same algorithm for the whole supplier product range. You've basically divided up the product range between products that are going to be delivered slow, medium and fast. And while we're in the generate multiple min-max level screen, I'll just show you that you can actually export, and what that'll do is it'll put all the information and all the information about the algorithm into an Excel spreadsheet for you for reviewing later. So last of all, I wanted to point out that what you can do is if you fill in this field here, update code field with key, it means that it'll tag the products that this algorithm affects with this code. So that way you can identify by looking at the product if it's overstocked or if you're running out of stock on a consistent basis. You can look at the code that that product belongs to, and you can come back to this profile to tweak it, or to perhaps take that product out of this profile and put it into a new one. So I've actually updated this with CT to stand for cable ties, and then I've gone into the medium CTM and in the slow CTS to signify which algorithm that group of cable ties belongs to. So let's have a look in product control. If I go to product control and I look up cable tie, pick the first one, and you can see there that in code field this has got CT, which signifies that it belongs to the CT algorithm. if I look up stainless steel cable ties, so let's say .tie stainless, nice and powerful search mechanism there, bring up one of those and you can see it belongs to the cable tie slow moving or slow reorder. So it belongs to that algorithm. So there you have it. It's very flexible. You may need to talk to support to give you a little bit of a hand, but there's no reason you can't play around with that, especially as though you've got the sandbox version of Peach, which you can get to from your login screen. So any problems or any questions, please give Peach support a call. Only too excited to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.